presented by 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Greensboro Swarm. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're moments away from some exciting G League Championship action.
It doesn't get much better than this. These teams represent the very best of the G League this season. It's going to be fun tonight.
Yeah, no question these teams worked hard to make it here this year, and they're both eager to show the world that they have what it takes to be champions.
Now here's Fuller. Inside, here's Jenkins, and Jenkins slams it in. Introduced in 2016, the Greensboro Swarm aren't that far from Charlotte, which makes it really convenient for the affiliate, the Hornets, to call players up quickly.
It's all about the opportunity for these G League players. The closer they are to their NBA team, the faster they can play for them when needed.
Here's Palmer. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Jenkins. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Nelson outside, and there's a pick. Good defense there by Diaz. Pass to MP. And he nails the jumper.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Purdue a screen. From 13. The second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
His hard work on the boards gave them another chance at the points there.
Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Outside Blunt. Down low. And Jenkins slams it in. And the G League Finals, always an exciting matchup. Just like the rest of the tournament, it's a best of one.
It's a Game 7 feeling from the tip. I mean, every run, every shot carries that much more importance. It has to be nerve-wracking for these teams.
And there are the Swarm with another bucket.
Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
Pass to AI. Mercer. MP outside. Now Palmer. Back to MP. High post shot. The rebound by Jenkins. The Swarm leading. Outside Blunt. Spins. Nelson outside. Pass to Purdue. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's on Diaz. And you can tell how much these fans in Greensboro appreciate their Swarm. A newer G League team that feasts off the energy of their crowd.
North Carolina, just a fantastic basketball state, and it's clear the Swarm are here to stay, especially considering Greensboro, the 3rd highest populated city in the state.
And what a stage for many potential NBA players. A great performance here could launch a career.
A lot of scouting eyes will be fixated on this final. As you said, a huge opportunity for many of these players. One great game could change your life.
And when you think about the experience this team has gained from this journey, you can't undersell it.
To get this kind of playoff experience for Team Ignite, whether it's the atmosphere, the pressure, these are the kinds of things that help every member of the roster grow.
Now here's Blunt. Purdue. Hollins defending. And Jenkins slams it in.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
MP outside. Pass to Thomas. Back to MP. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
A hot start for him, hitting 5 of his first 7.
Here's Pope. Here's Purdue. Pass to Jenkins. Over Thomas. And stolen by MP. Goes up. And Thomas with the stuff.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Team Ignite ahead. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the NBA G League Finals as we get the second quarter underway. Give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
I like what he's done so far to stretch out the defense, letting them know early that he's a threat from the perimeter. But now that they're onto him, it might be a little harder for him to get open from downtown.
Absolutely, and they'll be guarding him close at range. Now, G League guys know better than to leave someone with that kind of range all alone out there.
And for Team Ignite, this is obviously their first G League Finals, but they have a great shot at history here.
And the team usually viewed simply as a developmental side. But sometimes, you got talent, and talent wins out. This is a special group that can make a huge splash for this team and really for the G League.
2 on the clock. Hope. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's MP. Again, Team Ignite.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Here's MP. And that one goes long. The Swarm trailing. Fuller outside. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's rebounded by Team Ignite. Now here's Palmer. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The drive by MP. Bishop. And another 3 for Team Ignite.
Nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Fuller outside. Yep, that goes.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
MP outside. He's off on that one. Now Greensboro takes it the other way. To the right side. Here's Pope. And that one is hammered home.
A nice strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Yeah, a tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Fuller outside to the inside. A nice shot by Drew.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
One more round of applause for your performers.
Team Ignite leading.
Into the lineup for Greensboro, Alexi Purdue.
MP outside. Collins.
Harvey Nelson.
Some solid defense from Purdue. Greensboro with the ball. Pass to Blunts. To the middle. Here's Jenkins. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball on a string and throws the defender off completely.
Now here's Blunt. He's tightly guarded. For 3, sinks the triple.
Remember, he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, But even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give up.
Pass to AI. Poked away. And stolen by Blunt. And it's the Swarm on the break. Here's Jenkins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Swarm will retain possession. Blunt with it. Now guarded by AI. And here's Jenkins for three. That's good. And it's Blunt with the assist.
He's played an important role in their offense today. Without him, they might not be in front.
Nice move. Oh, and a slam by MP.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Pass to Jenkins. Purdue. Over Collins. The bank shot, no good. MP outside. And MP slams it in.
Once MP gets rolling, the defense looks helpless. So he takes it all the way up and throws it down.
Outside Blunt. Nelson outside. Takes the three. He can't get it to go. MP on the wing, covered by Purdue. And MP slams it in.
Wow, MP throwing it down with authority. NBA scouts taking notice of that.
Outside Blunt, over MP. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Team Ignite ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone, to the NBA G League Finals as the second half gets rolling. What have you seen from MP so far in this one?
You can't help but be impressed with his offense tonight. He can be the go-to guy for this team whenever they need him.
And it seems like he finds different ways to score. That's the kind of multi-dimensional scoring talent you want in a shooting guard.
Fuller's shot is off. And here's Palmer outside. And Blunt pulls it down. And AI gets it to go.
Nice focus from the big man. I like how AI absorbs whatever the D throws at him and still converts.
Back to Fuller. And Fuller throws it down.
That's one of the most basic set plays in the book, guys. Not to mention one of the best.
The pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Thing of beauty.
It's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they nailed it right there.
They double team MP. A three from Diaz. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
Well, a confident three-point shot from Diaz. It almost looked like he knew it would go in.
And slam dunk by Purdue.
Didn't do anything fancy there, didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Solid player.
Yeah, but Blake, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
He can do a lot more damage to the rim than that one he wants to.
And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Fans are disappointed. You see him?
Well, I think he did plenty of damage. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard, just the same, if you ask me.
Shot's good by Purdue.
Let's see Purdue.
Team Ignite on offense. Leading by 5. Pass to MP. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
That's his first personal foul.
Fearless play from MP down low. Doesn't back off his shot and draws a foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. Both good at the line. Here's Pope. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Brady. Pass to Pope. Blunt with it. He's guarded by Palmer. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adrian. Offline with the 3.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
A player with Palmer's awareness won't miss the wide open man. He feeds him at just the right time.
Now here's Blunt. He's guarded by Palmer. Pass to Brady. Adrian. Misses from short range. Team Ignite with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. MP left side. Knocked loose.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, there's no way you expect him to miss that jumper.
Pass to Brady. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, we know how many inches he had over his man there, so good decision to rise up and take the jumper.
Let's hear it for you.
Team Ignite making a switch here.
One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution.
So it's Team Ignite now.
Harry Collins, Franklin Bautista.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one over the big fella.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Outside Blunt. The three-pointer, no good. Team Ignite leading. Pass to MP. Now Collins. Back to MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
They've hardly needed anyone else to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all their offense.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Adrian misses. Team Ignite with the ball. Here's MP, and he converts the layups.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
6 to shoot. Down low. Brady. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First team
Lawson picks one up.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Yeah, definitely saved the layup with that foul. He's going to have to earn him at the line.
And it's MP off the drive. Oh, and a slam by MP.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Team Ignite on. And welcome back, everybody, as we get to the fourth quarter of this NBA G League final. What stood out? The ball. It's a 13-point game.
In for Team Ignite. Shooting for Team Ignite, Jeffrey Thomas.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Adrian. He's guarded by Palmer. Pass to Pope. Picked by Jenkins. Here's the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Swarm. So it's Team Ignite now. 13-point lead. Here's MP. And MP slams it in.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
And with the score as it is and the time remaining, this is all but wrapped up for Team Ignite.
What a run, and what an incredible season it's been for this team. MP blossoming into a very good player. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more from this roster in the upcoming draft. and they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Hope, no good. MP on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass.
MP.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Pass to Jenkins. To the middle. To halt the run. Purdue can't get it to go. MP on the wing.
Well, this is what happens when you have a bag full of tools. MP putting the defender in really a difficult position.
Shooting for Team Ignite.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Now Blunt. To the inside. Rejected by Thomas. But they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. They set a pick. Fuller for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Team Ignite the other way. MP outside. Pass to Palmer. Shot on the wing. That's good. And it's MP with the dime.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Here's Fuller. No good on that shot. And that's a wrap. Team Ignite are the G League champs.
44.
An incredible,
Team Ignite.
memorable night
67.
for this team. Months, years of effort for all these players. Hard-fought games culminating in this amazing victory.
This was their end goal all along, but to see that goal achieved has to be an emotional moment for them. Congratulations to the coaching staff and this terrific team.
Yeah, they got to be riding high right now. This is a memory none of these guys will ever forget. When they reached out and grabbed championship gold, what a moment. And it's funny to think that for some of these players, this could be just the start of an exceptional career in professional basketball.
And that brings us to the end of a terrific G League season and the end of our broadcast. Thank you for joining Tim Swartz, Brian Banafatemi, and myself, Blake Suniga, for all the